Hey guys, today I want to show you how to crochet a sunflower bookmark in two different ways. One of them is like this and it's easier to make, and the second way is like this. So let's go. For making this bookmark you will need 4mm crochet hook, darning needle, scissors, and almost 5 gram brown yarn and almost 5 gram yellow yarn. It really doesn't need a lot of yarn, so you can use some leftover yarn like me. So to start, make a magic ring and chain 1. After chaining 1, do 8 single crochet into the magic ring. Okay, after that, count it one more time to make sure you have 8 single crochet. And after that, pull the magic rings yarn to close the circle, to close our ring. And at the end, slip stitch into the very first stitch. If you're a beginner and it's hard for you to find the first stitch, you can mark it with the stitch marker. Okay, after that, chain 1 and single crochet increase until the end of the row. So single crochet increase means we are gonna do 2 single crochet in the same stitch. So we are gonna do 2 single crochet in the first stitch and continue doing that until the end of the row. So in total we are gonna have 16 single crochet in the end of our second row. Okay guys, our second row is also done. Now slip stitch into the very first stitch. And now fasten off the yarn with almost this much tail. Okay, now attach your yellow yarn in the very first stitch and chain 4. After doing 4 chains, skip 1 chain and do 1 slip stitch into the second chain. After that, do 1 single crochet in the next chain and then do 1 half double crochet in the next chain. Okay, now skip the next stitch and do 1 slip stitch into the following one. Okay guys, our first petal is done. Now we're gonna continue doing this until we have 8 petals. So I'm gonna show you one more time. Chain 4, skip one stitch and start over from the second chain and do one slip stitch into the second chain. Now do one single crochet and then one half double crochet in the last chain. Now skip next stitch and slip stitch into the following one. Okay, our second petal is also done. Now continue doing this until you reach the end. Okay guys, we reached the end. Now, as you can see, we have two different ways to crochet a sunflower bookmark. But at first, I'm gonna show you the easier one. So this is the easier one. Let's crochet. Okay, after our petals is done, now chain 40. After we chain 40, I chain as long as my book is. You can chain more or you can chain less. Okay, after chaining 40, we are gonna skip one chain and start our work from the second chain and do slip stitch until the end of the row. Okay, we reached the end and now we're gonna slip stitch into this first petal and at the end fasten off the yarn with almost this much tail. Okay guys, our first bookmark is done, but the only remaining thing is that we are gonna weave in this tail into the stitches by using darning needle. So take your needle, insert one of these tail into the needle, and then weave in into the stitches and cut the yarn. Okay, I just show you how to weave in one of these. Okay, I just show you how to weave in one of these tails. So just weave in all of the tails exactly in the same way. Weave in this brown yarn into the brown stitches and this yellow yarn into the yellow stitches. Our first bookmark is done. Now let's crochet the second one. Okay, for the second bookmark we're gonna crochet 4 of these sunflowers that we did in the beginning of the video. So if you forget how to do it, you can just replay the video and you can crochet as much as you want. Like if you want it to be longer, you can crochet 5 or even 6 of these sunflower. After crocheting them, now we are gonna join them together to make our bookmark. So in total we have 2 yellow tail. Okay, just take one of these yellow tail, insert it through your needle. Now bring this tail from here to the top of our petal by weaving the yarn into the stitches like this. So bring it in the top of our petal. Now we're gonna join it to this petal from our second sunflower. We're gonna join this one to this petal and this one to this petal. So just sew them normally like this. And at the end, weave it into the stitches and cut the yellow yarn. So we just joined our first petal. Now we're gonna join the second one. So take the second yellow tail, bring it to the top of our petal. Now join it to this petal. Now join it to this petal from our second sunflower. Like this. And at the end, weave in into the yellow stitches and cut the yarn. Okay, we just joined 2 of our sunflowers together, and now the last thing that we do is to weave in this brown yarn into the brown stitches. I think I just showed you in the previous bookmark to how to do it. So just take the brown yarn and weave it into the brown stitches and cut the yarn. Okay, and join these two sunflower exactly in the same way. Okay guys, our second bookmark is also done. I hope you like my video and my explanation was good enough that you learned something from me. And but if you have any question, you can ask me in the comments. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.